A bold prediction is making waves in the cryptocurrency world. 100 XRP could be worth $10,000 by March 29th. That's a staggering price point, and it's raising eyebrows across the crypto community. If you're an XRP holder, or even someone keeping an eye on the market, this prediction could be a game changer. But how realistic is it? Is there solid reasoning behind this forecast, or is it just another optimistic guess? A well-known researcher has come forward with this eye-popping prediction, and the details are causing quite a stir. To understand the potential behind this forecast, we need to dig into the key factors driving it. What makes the researcher so confident in this $10,000 target? What developments in the market could push XRP to such a massive value in such a short time? While the price of XRP has fluctuated over the years, this prediction is based on a deep analysis of trends, the growing interest from institutional investors, and XRP's increasing adoption in the financial world. But as with any prediction in the crypto space, there's always room for skepticism. The market is notoriously volatile, and a price surge of this magnitude would require more than just a few positive developments. It would need a perfect storm of market forces aligning in XRP's favor. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the researcher behind this prediction, the factors that could lead to such a dramatic price increase, and whether it's truly possible for XRP to hit $10,000 by March 29th. Could this be a breakthrough moment for XRP holders, or is this just wishful thinking? Let's dive in and find out. To fully understand the weight of this $10,000 prediction, let's first take a closer look at the researcher who made it. The prediction didn't come from just any random analyst. It comes from someone with a solid track record in the crypto and financial space. This person or group has built a reputation on analyzing market trends, studying historical data, and providing insight into the potential future movements of various assets. Their predictions, while not always perfect, have been backed by solid research and thorough analysis. In the world of cryptocurrency, where price movements can feel unpredictable and speculative, the credibility of the source is crucial. The researcher behind this prediction has used years of experience to make informed calls about the market, and many crypto enthusiasts trust their opinions based on past successes. So when they predict that 100 XRP could reach $10,000 by March 29th, it's not just a wild guess, it's based on careful analysis of XRP's current position, its potential in the financial market, and the broader economic environment. This level of expertise gives the prediction weight, but it's also important to consider the context in which it was made. The crypto market is notoriously volatile, so predicting exact price points for any coin is difficult. However, the researcher believes that XRP has the potential to make significant strides, and that the perfect conditions for a major surge might be aligning. By understanding the researcher's background and approach, we can better evaluate the factors that could contribute to such a massive price jump in such a short time frame. The prediction of $10,000 for 100 XRP is bold, but it's rooted in a series of trends that are starting to come into play in the broader cryptocurrency and financial markets. Understanding where this analysis is coming from can help us take a closer look at whether the forecast is realistic, or if it's simply another optimistic projection from someone hoping for a big win. Let's break down the reasons why the researcher believes this dramatic rise could actually be possible, starting with the key factors that have shaped the prediction. Now that we know the prediction comes from a trusted and experienced source, let's dive into the key factors driving the prediction that 100 XRP could be worth $10,000 by March 29th. The researcher didn't just pull this number out of thin air. There are several market trends and developments that are fueling this forecast. One of the most significant drivers is the increasing institutional adoption of XRP. Over the past few years, XRP has been gaining traction among major financial institutions and payment networks due to its ability to facilitate fast, low-cost cross-border transactions. Unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are primarily seen as store-of-value assets or investment tools, XRP was designed specifically to serve the financial sector. Ripple Labs, the company behind XRP, has established strong partnerships with banks, payment processors, and remittance services around the world. As more institutions adopt XRP for global payments, the demand for the coin naturally increases, which could push its value higher. Another critical factor is the growing regulatory clarity surrounding cryptocurrencies. While the regulatory environment for digital assets has been uncertain for quite some time, there's been a shift toward more regulatory transparency in recent months. This is especially important for XRP, which has been entangled in a legal battle with the US Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) over whether it should be classified as a security. If the legal situation is resolved in Ripple Labs' favor, it could pave the way for even greater adoption by institutions and reduce the risk for investors, making XRP more appealing. With more clarity on the legal front, XRP's value could skyrocket as investors gain confidence in its future. Additionally, the increasing acceptance of blockchain and digital currencies in the mainstream financial sector is a significant factor in this prediction. Central banks around the world are looking into creating their own digital currencies, while private financial institutions are exploring the use of blockchain technology for faster and more secure payments. XRP, with its proven ability to settle payments quickly and cheaply, is well positioned to become a key player in the future of digital finance. This growing use case for XRP as a trusted asset in real-world transactions supports the possibility of a large value increase. Lastly, the overall momentum in the cryptocurrency market plays a role. Cryptocurrencies have been gaining more attention from both institutional and retail investors as digital assets continue to evolve. As Bitcoin and Ethereum pave the way for mainstream acceptance, other cryptocurrencies like XRP could see a rise in value as the broader market continues to mature. The cryptocurrency space is highly cyclical, and we could be on the brink of a new bull run, which might propel XRP to new heights. These are just a few of the key factors that the researcher has considered in making their bold prediction. The combination of increased institutional adoption, regulatory clarity, real-world use cases, and a favorable market environment could create the perfect storm for XRP to reach $10,000 by March 29th. While this may seem like a huge leap, the potential for XRP to become a leading digital asset in the financial sector makes this prediction more plausible than many might initially think. While the factors driving the prediction of 100 XRP reaching $10,000 by March 29th are compelling, it's important to acknowledge the risks and challenges that could stand in the way of this forecast becoming a reality. As promising as the future of XRP may seem, there are still several hurdles that could impact its price trajectory in the short term. One of the biggest challenges XRP faces is its ongoing legal battle with the US Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). This lawsuit has been a cloud hanging over Ripple Labs and its digital asset, creating significant uncertainty in the market. The SEC alleges that XRP is a security and should be regulated as such, which could have major implications for its trading and adoption. If the case doesn't go in Ripple's favor, the fallout could not only impact XRP's value, but also set a negative precedent